for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And a big opportunity on hand for Liverpool to stamp their ticket for the Champions League knockout phase. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I've got to say, Liverpool deserve to go through. They've been outstanding at times in this group. They just need to put in a good display today.
And here's how Bayern will line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Incapié. Jamal Musiala. Could be! Can they make something of it? Luis Diaz. And continues his run. Might jump in front. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Musiala. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. On the ball, Teixeira. Bayern pushing forward with options available. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Çalhanoğlu. Well, possibilities in the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner favoured. Çalhanoğlu. Trying his luck. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Minge. McAllister. Nuno Minge. Wonderful chance. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Sheik. Intercepting it intelligently. And Patrick Sheik now. And there it breaks down, but well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Well, this could give Bayern a chance to pull level, a corner. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the pass deftly cut out. Now Teixeira. It's there for him. What a save.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for Bayern, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save. Mind you, you do sense a goal is coming.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Lafont. Piero Incapié. Well, half-time fast approaching with Liverpool on top. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled it.
Wonderful, and turned onto the woodwork. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Wijndal. Musiala. Giorgio Scalvini. He's going forward well here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, great vision. Possession lost by Liverpool. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next 45 minutes. Keep playing well.
So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Piero Incapié. Bayern regaining possession here. On the ball, Teixeira. Jamal Musiala. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming on Chelsea. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, just look at those stats. Bayern have been the better team, but it counts for nothing unless they take one of these chances.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And he's through here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Now Teixeira. Jamal Musiala. Çalhanoğlu. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And that was a free kick hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Luis Diaz. Diaz. Oh, he saved it well. Delivering it. Was it a great clearance? And still they wait for the chance. Are winning back possession. Viktor Tsigankov. An effective challenge. Isak. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Piero Incapié. Jamal Musiala. Viktor Tsigankov. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. They keep plugging away. Magnificent challenge to win it back. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Strong play here. Saud Abdul Hamid. Wijndal. Lafont. Piero Incapié. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Scalvini. Abdul Hamid. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Saka. This could be troublesome. Real chance. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Delivered into the area here. Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. Çalhanoğlu. Under pressure here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely...
Well, it might still work out for them. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. 5 minutes left. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Jamal Musiala. Incisive pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Trying his luck. Oh, good work by the keeper. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And foiled only by the crossbar. Really clever pressing. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And there's the delivery. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knock...
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. And that's all we have time.
A game that is sure to get pulses racing. It's amazing. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea. Saved, but still a chance. Well, defensive resilience there. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Joe Gomez plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Oh, good play, this. Nkunku. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A chance to whip it in. Just the challenge that was required. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Sandro Tonali. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Over it comes. And cleared off the line. Up behind for another corner. Still not clear. And Chelsea come away with it. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Shooting chance. Superb stop. He's driven in the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Vinicius Junior. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium, so let's quickly send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've scored the opener here with 21 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Really good challenge. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, taking on his old club. And Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Esposito. Rudiger has it. Joe Gomez. On the ball, Rudiger. Nkunku. Well, they have the ball once more. And they need to get tighter. Vinicius Junior. And nothing comes of that attack. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Mikhailo Mudryk. Fred. Beautiful pass. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Joe Gomez. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Madueke. And possibilities inside the box. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Liverpool have given it away. Fred. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just... couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
James. Nkunku has it. Mikhailo Mudryk. Fred with it. This looks interesting. No way through. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Luis Diaz. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Diaz. Oh, it might be. He's blocked it. And the first 45 minutes have come and... So the beginning of the second half here in West London. It's looking promising. Oh, good save. Florian Wirtz. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Diaz. Who can he pick out? And he takes it on. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea taking on Leeds United. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Oh, breezing past him. Nkunku. Nicely saved. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
But he keeps going. And whipped into the box. A routine save. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Pedri. Nkunku has it. Noni Madueke. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Crystal Palace.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Luis Diaz. There to win it back. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Esposito. Pedri. Into the final 20 minutes.
Well, the Chelsea fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish we're going to get to this game.
Sandro Tonali. Now the counter-attack looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. He continues his run. Will he play it in? Oh, good-looking run. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. So making the substitution now. Short corner favoured. Well, there's the pullback. The fans want to see a shot, and he struck the post. Worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, Chelsea won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Chance to play it in. And he read it well defensively. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. There to take it away. This could be troublesome. Well, body in the way. Just straying offside. Joe Gomez. Here is Fred. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And he's in an offside position. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Oh, great vision. Vici. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Humphreys. Here is Fred. Pedri. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. The delivery. Oh, did so well to deny him. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Jeremy Frimpong. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books.
I think there wasn't much in it, to be honest.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
Now it is for real. The tactics and Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out?
He's in with a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? That's really good and effective physical play. Nathan Ferguson. Morten Hjulmand. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Alexis McAllister. Vinicius Junior. Chance for Isak. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. How can he take them on and beat them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. On a victory for Liverpool in the last game against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they're in a poor position at the moment. They need to play with far more urgency over the coming games. Otherwise, they're going to find this really difficult.
Good strength to keep the ball. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And Liverpool have the ball again. Isak. Not much time to make up his mind. Hjulmand. And Palace could get in behind the defence. Wan-Bissaka. Can he get the level? And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. And defensive play to be applauded. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Oh, great play. Really fine play to keep possession. This is looking threatening. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. We just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And cutting in from the flank. Still alive. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And nicely struck. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Alexis McAllister. Isak. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine save. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Very quick thinking there. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Luis Diaz. That's a lovely ball. Has eyes for goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Happy to shoot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Real need to get rid of it. Koundé. In with a chance. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And that is the last we'll see of the goalkeeper. He's been ordered off. Red card. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the post getting in the way. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Schulman. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he play it in? Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Well, it still could be dangerous. And that brings to an end the first half. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Ferguson. Well, a really good run. He might yet finish. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Corner to Liverpool. What can they do with it?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here. Diaz.
Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so...
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And it's with Isaac. Well, it might still work out for them. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, up to the final pass or shot, Liverpool have been pretty good. But they need to be more clinical in front of goal, that's for sure.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has all the details for us. Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 57 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. He's got to score! Just can't get it past him. Real chance. Was an important piece of defending. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no end product. So a half an hour remaining. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Firing it towards goal. And danger still. Oh no, not even close to hitting the target that time. Time. Diaz. Spot on with that tackle. Well, delighted to say.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. He must finish. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Brennan Johnson. And into the last 20 minutes. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Good distribution. Well, great read there to intercept. And tidily played. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And a substitution in the offing. Who can he pick out? Keeper getting the touch. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. Wan-Bissaka. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And support available. Johnson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Huge block. Johnson. And Palace could be onto something. Wan-Bissaka. Happy to shoot. And just narrowly wide in the end. And easily intercepted. 3 minutes of added time here. Liverpool have it all to do. Firing it towards goal. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Has a go. And that's a very good parry. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not really the ideal clearance. What a commitment to defending. Can't get the shot through. Appeared to be in two minds. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a